Hiya folks, it's Tallara and welcome back to Dragonflight. On our last episode, we were told that the Druids of the Flame are attacking Ysera's seat of power here in the Emerald Dream, and her and the rest of her family have gone off to try to do something about it. So we're gonna catch up with them by teleporting directly there through this convenient portal. And lo and behold, we are right in the middle of it. Okay, look at this. The green dragons are here. And so is Farok.
Your dream is death, and your tree will be ash.
He's quite rude, isn't he? Alright. So Garethus is here, Marithra is here. Hey, what's going on? So this is Agira's new general. I'm not impressed. We will prevail over this monster. Galok is but another one of Farok's minions. Oh, this isn't Farok, it's Galok. Okay. I see. I will not be baited by his bluster. The fire orb must be his doing. Its magic threatens to overwhelm the eye. Ysera is channeling a shield from inside the temple, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as we expected. Now I must confront Galok. Use my magic to bolster our casters if they weaken. The defense must not fall. Whoa.
You will never take the eye.
Alright, I will do what I can. You got it, guys. Thank you. Hold fast against the Jarradin and their magic. Man, this is a full-on siege. We literally arrived just in time. Temper their flames and our enemies cannot touch us. We have the high ground. We have the power of the Emerald Dragonflight on our side and Marithra, the aspect. I like our chances. This bastion was created in Ysera's name. Long may it stand. The eye's energies are directly tied to the dream all around us. The eye is the font that nourishes Yggdrasil and must be protected. Alright, let's go check in on Ysera.
He saw we had gathered here.
Oh.
But that does not mean he will not return. We must.
Go, Mother. Check on Grandmother. I will hold the defense here.
Got it.
Thank you, son. Champion, come with me to the temple. Ysera is inside.
I literally love how the Emerald Dragonflight has become a family affair. How's it going?
I am bound to
Ysera's hands shake, her forehead is lined with sweat, and her jaw set with effort. Please leave me, Tralla. I must stay attuned to the eye to maintain our shield. She says it's not working. Why does it reject me? Maybe because you're not the aspect any longer?
Unified once more.
Mother is struggling. My mother seems unable to fully attune with the eye. Perhaps it senses her ties to Ardenweald. Her shield is but a fraction of the eye's power. If she was fully attuned, she could completely quench our foe's flames. But we cannot idly wait. We will need more information about Galok and his plan of attack. Bodwin indicates there's a new flurry of activity in Agira's base of operations. With Bodwin's help, we can investigate without being seen.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Alright, Mother, buy me a little more time. We'll have a plan. Show us Bodwin. We'll regroup outside overlooking the Jarradin base. Alright, Ysera, we'll leave it to you. Let's go regroup with the others. Garethus is holding it down out here. Farok and his forces truly are brazen. Should just straight up attack like this. This will not be easy. The Jarradin, Primalists, and Druids of the Flame make a powerful trio. Their assault has been far too successful, and though I want to believe in our victory, I am scared of the cost. After what happened to my son, Garethus, I know that none of us is untouchable. Much depends on us, Tralla. Let's not waver.
Rest well.
Bodwin reports that Galok is not the only new threat to the eye. The Jarradin forces below are led by two others, a warrior and a mage. It is unwise to engage them directly in their own well-established base, but I am certain they are part of Galok's plan of attack. Please gather more information from these Jarradin leaders. We need to know how best to counteract their attacks. Bodwin can grant you stealth so that you may move unseen in the camp.
Is it time to go?
Bodwin grants you the means to be stealthy. Use his power wisely. Thanks, Bodwin. Bodwin's scouting sortie returned more key information. The Jarradin plan to use suffused weapons to turn the tide of the battle. We must dispatch their smiths and destroy their weapons. Targeting both will weaken and slow them. Then we will have time to consider our next move. You will be in great danger on this mission. Take this. Throwing it onto enemies will temporarily put them to sleep. Use it so that you may avoid becoming overwhelmed in combat. Good luck, Tallara.
May your dreams
Alright.
be peaceful.
Time for an infiltration mission. And luckily for us, it's very easy to see where their base is, because it's the one part that's absolutely wrecked right over there. Alright, let's rock and roll. Are they underneath in here, do you think?
The Jaredin fires flare once again. We must stop them before they become ablaze.
Okay, so there's also a world quest here. Which is, as I've always said, for every single world quest we've come upon while just doing regular quests. Super helpful to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, so. These are the enemies, but we have... They're elite enemies. But if we use this, the Dreamy Dust, it puts them to sleep. Which will help us defeat them on our own. These aren't even the ones I need to fight. I need to fight the Suffusion Shapers, apparently. Which look to be different? Anyway, that helped the world quest. Which ones are the Suffusion Shapers? There's one. No? There. Oh yeah, they're down there. Okay, I see them. I see them. First, we'll get rid of this guy. Get some Dreamy Dust. Luckily, there's another hero here also doing this quest, so we can work together. It'd be a little bit easier.
I require a target.
Perfect. And here's the Shapers. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah, these are the guys we gotta get rid of. These little things, they look small, the Ember Sparks, but they're actually quite difficult. Look how much HP they have. Usually little mob-type enemies like this aren't really a big deal, but that was not the case for them. They were quite powerful. Alright, now we do need to spy on this guy, so... to our disguise. Move at Weapon Shapers. Ysera expects perfection. That's it? That's all we got? Okay. Didn't get a whole lot of info from spying on him, to be honest. All I know is that Ysera wants weapons. Which is like, I feel like we could have just picked that up from contextual clues, but...
I do not have a
anywho.
target. I am out of range.
Yeah, so I think the idea between, or behind them giving me that sleepy powder was that they didn't want me to fight the elite enemies, but it's like, I can take them down. Don't get me wrong, they're definitely challenging. But I can take them down, especially if we've got a world quest to deal with. I don't want to miss out on that opportunity. Alright, I gotta make sure we're destroying the supplies. 5 out of 6. Oh, I missed some supplies up here earlier. I was distracted with the spying and the fighting. Pop. And pop. Alright, 3 more. Certainly got enough fire around here, don't they? They really said crank the fire up to 10. Alright. That's all the enemies we need to take out. There should be more supplies for us to destroy, and we do still have one more person to spy on. I don't like how they try to self-destruct at the end. It's a little rude.
I require a target.
40% for our world quest. Perfect. Here's our last supplies. Actually, we're gonna need a little bit more. Now there's 2 of those guys there. We're not gonna be able to fight both at once, so let's put them to sleep. And we can grab this. Just need 1 more supply. Oh, and I see it up here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, let's spy on Molten Binder. What are you doing? Stuff with lava? Okay. Didn't really gain much from her either. Let's go try to spy on Ysera herself. There's a fellow hero here tanking all of these guys. Okay, I guess we'll try to help. I feel like he's taking on a little bit more than he can chew here. He just tanked like 5 elites.
Have a target.
Guess he's stronger than I am.
The destruction
Wow.
and fire have abated for now. We must keep up the pressure until their full retreat.
Shout out to that guy. What was his name? He disappeared so quick. I don't even know. I can't even give him a shout out. He came in and tanked like 10 elites and finished the world quest. Amazing. I will take it. Alright. Where is Ysera? There she is. The leader of this operation. Very tall Jarden. You want me to spy on her from up above, it looks like? Oh, from right here. Okay. There's Bodwin. The owl's eyes reflect uncanny intellect. Let's see what Ysera the Cruel is up to.
You have returned from your hunt. I trust the weapons I supplied you were effective. Good. Now go. Take the eye. But bring me any prisoners you capture. Varrock may want them for more testing.
It will be done.
Okay, well, don't like the look of her. Let's go report in on all we found out. Hey, Mirthra. I am back.
Tell me of your dreams.
Mirjasil must be protected.
Please guide you.
Mirthra is very still. Only her eyes betray unspeakable rage. We will avenge our kin.
Is it time to
That
go
will hamper their forces significantly.
for a Mirjasil?
Thank you, Bodwin. Your assistance has been vital to our victory. And yours, Tallara, as always. Happy to help, especially with cutie Bodwin here. Gallock is a coward. He refuses to engage us directly until he is sure of success. We do not have the resources to attack his base, but if we cannot go to him, maybe we can untangle him in our own territory. I'm confident we can prepare a trap here for Gallock and his forces. My plan is not without risks, and controlling the playing field will be our key advantage. The question remains, how do we lure them here?
Is it time to go?
Meet me back in the temple. I have an idea to lure Gallock into our hands, but I must consult my flight. Yeah, do your thing. I'll meet you there. So we actually got 2 new capes, because we got one from the World Quest. And then we got one from here. It says it's a 1% upgrade, but I think once I actually upgrade this cape, this will be the one to go to, so. Alright. We don't have the forces to breach Gallock's base of operations. We also can't hold this defense indefinitely. He wants the eye. If we line it with traps first and then lure him here. I like the sound of it, honestly. What do you guys think? First up, Garethus.
Welcome.
We're struggling to keep up the protective barrier. Every moment that passes, the enemy's magic just burns hotter. Gallock knows this. He expects us to fall. What do you think about Mirithra's plan?
All the suffering that has been endured here. We must act. I will
Alright.
busy myself conceiving strategies for Lord Itharius and Somnicus. I believe that is where I am most useful.
Sounds good to me. What about you, Somnicus?
Yes.
Whether we like it or not, there will be battle, and we must face it headstrong. I've begun rallying the Eye's defenders to anticipate this. Let us execute the plan swiftly and surely. So what do you think about Mirithra's plan?
Mirithra is right. Our enemy has shown they can breach our most well-defended strongholds. I have rallied the druids here to help us. It is time to be proactive, not reactive.
Okay, that's another vote of support. Last but not least, Lord Itharius.
I remain in service to the Green Dragonflight.
I've sounded the horn for additional allies. I'm not sure how many will come to our aid in time. The dream is under siege on all fronts. May their arrival be swift. What do you think about Mirithra's plan?
I have already sounded the horn to bring our flight here. On your command, Mirithra, I will have them descend on the Joradin. We will prevail. Together.
Alright, everyone is in. What do you think about all this, Ysera? I know you're a little busy right now.
Time may pass, but
Despite the
dream
magnitude of Ysera's efforts, Ysera finally looks at you and her expression is that of peace. My daughter wisely seeks the counsel of her flight. She already knows what needs to be done, but she does not want to ask me because I am her mother. She should know that I will always make the sacrifice. What do you think about Mirithra's plan?
Courage.
You no longer need my counsel, daughter. But you are all correct. It is time to act. We need a way to lure Gallock here, and I can think of only one. It is risky. I can dispel the shield over the eye. That will bring our enemies here, and then we can execute your plan.
Risky indeed, but sometimes you've got to go big or go home.
Hello, champion.
Rithra solemnly nods at our allies. That settles it then. Let us begin preparations.
Rest well.
Our trap is many-layered. Plant these seeds around town. Our gardeners have already prepared the soil. These plants will be effective tools to poisoning our enemy. Handle them carefully, for some may sprout sooner than later. Also, Kia Featherpaw, our Umberclaw keeper, has an idea to mobilize the very strong creatures. Go speak with her. Finally, meet with Somnicus to give everyone the signal that battle is imminent.
Dreams guide you.
We shall do it then. Everyone go and finish the preparations. Tallara will send word when everything is ready. I shall hold the defenses steadfast here with my mother. Alright. You got it, ladies. I'll go plant the seeds. The seeds of war. Dun 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 dun. This looks like we need to plant them up behind the temple. So pretty here. Oh, here's our first tilled soil. Oh, cool. Planting one makes me fast. So now I can zip zip to the next plot of soil. Zip zip zip. Oh. That one got a bit angsty. Chill out, little guy. Here's Kia Featherpaw. Hello. Hello, you must be Marithra's champion. Marithra said you have a plan to help defeat the Jarden. I will direct the Umberclaws to take strategic positions for the battle ahead. Don't forget, dinner time is a special phrase to activate the Umberclaws' aggression. They will charge and rip into the nearest foe. The Jarden think us delicate and magic forward. I'm eager to prove them wrong. Go then, Tallara. I will proudly meet you on the battlefield. Thank you for your help. Alright, we've got a few more seeds to plant. Let's get our little fox to help us out. Oh, thanks for helping. For a second I thought he was attacking me. I was like, what the heck? What did I do? But he was helping me attack that noxious seedling. Alright, there should be two more. One more. And... done. Oh, not quite. Alright, now we're done. Now we need to go speak with Somnicus. Said it once, I've said it a million times. This is one of my favorite mounts I've ever gotten in the game. I got it at the trading post last month in December of 2023. I think it is so cute. Alright, we've got our forces assembled here. How's it looking, Somnicus?
Greetings.
Thank you for helping us prepare the trap. I have great confidence in Marithra's plan. I've rallied the Isgard and denizens. Upon your word, we will move into position and be ready to fight. The traps are prepared. We are ready.
Dream
To arms, my brethren, for a Mildrasil! For a Mildrasil! Alright. Guess it's time to head back to the temple. Before we do, I see something to harvest here. Nice. Dreambloom petal. And then it says there's also a chest here. Unwaking Echo. You can only open this chest in your dreams. Whoa. Guess we're not opening it right now then. Alright, to the temple. Everything's ready, Marithra.
What would you
Now
ask of
we are
me?
ready.
May your
We are ready
dreams
as we can be. Our guard is in place and our trap ripe to spring. The Emerald Preserve's magic is linked to Ysera's. Upon your signal, they will simultaneously drop the magical defense. This is what Galak's been waiting for. His forces will swoop in like carrion birds. We await your words, Rala.
for a Mudrasil.
I'm ready. You ready, Ysera?
My long slumber has ended.
The Jarden mages must be strong to launch a sustained assault like this. We're running out of time. I cannot attune fully. It grows painful to keep trying. I'm ready, as I trust you are. Say the word, and I will let go. I'm ready. They are here. I'm fine. Go. Our flight needs you.
Hello,
I must trust her, and myself. It is time to fight.
Rest well. Dreams.
Galak is here. All is going according to plan then. We'll put an end to him and any of his lieutenants.
May your dreams.
Use the traps you have laid to your advantage, Tralla. Defeat every monster that dares threaten us.
Is it time to go already?
We will win, I promise you. Come, Tralla. Let us crush Galak and his army. Alright. We're holding down here. We're gonna go along back to find the leaders, the Anvil, the Molten Binder, and Galak himself. Along the way, we can activate some of these traps that we prepared. Such as this Umber Claw Cub. The Owlbear Cub looks at you with big eyes. Dinner time! Oh, I didn't realize that would make them big! Amazing! Need help out here. Right. Over here we have Molten Binder. You ready for this? Burn in agony. Not today, thanks. The Jarden will rise. Well, they better rise quickly. Get out of here, noxious seedlings. Time to mess up some bad guys. This is a full-scale battle. It is really cool. There's many of these noxious, that's a hard word to say, seedlings out to attack. It's a big guy right there. Let's take him down. It's a Kali Iron Shield. Seedlings here to activate. Alright, next up in there is the Anvil.
I must get
We'll have to fight our way there. A hero is fighting him right now. And they defeated him. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for him to respawn. In the meantime, we can activate these traps here. Guess what, little buddy? It's dinner time! That is so awesome. Any day now, Anvil, come on. This is rather anticlimactic, isn't it? Having to wait for the boss to respawn. Alright, he's back.
I am out of range.
Down he goes. I die with honor, he says. Sure. Whatever you say. Alright, it's only Gallock left. Ah, your efforts are futile. Farok will burn this all down. Go, Redra. Oh, I think that dialogue triggered because another hero already defeated him. God, we're having bad timing today. Just as I'm about to fight a boss, some other hero swoops in and steals my kill. Alrighty then. Guess we'll have to wait for this guy too.
I require a target.
Marithra's waiting over there for me to report in, which I will do as soon as that boss respawns. The perils of online games. People can steal your kills. Okay, there we go. Galak and Rydra are both there. Alright. Let's do this. Tremble before the might of the Jordan. Whatever you say, dude. No match for me. Holy moly. Okay. So he's running away and Ryder's flying away. AKA... we defeated them, but they're not quite down for good. Anyway, let's go report into Marithra. She's so majestic in her dragon form. I love her horns. Love her little crown. She looks awesome.
Must be protected.
We almost have Gallock routed. Keep up the pressure. The tides are turning. Push the advantage. We've secured the land beneath our feet. Now for the skies. Gallock flies from us, but he is weakened. The time to strike is now. We shall cull these beasts from our skies. So I just have to fly into them, I think? Yeah. That's kind of fun. Just knock them right out of the sky. There, done. How's it looking, Marithra? Gallock is weak and cornered. Let's finish this. I'm ready.
Cowardly beasts! To the eye! Obey your master! Stand down, Gallock. We have won. Not while I yet live.
We will suffer your evil no longer.
The Jordan will be your doom. We are constant as the...
Be gone!
That was awesome. We did it. Great work, everybody.
The dream
It is done. I almost cannot believe this worked. I am ever grateful for everyone's trust and faith. We could not have won this battle without the help of our allies and the flight. But the fight is far from over. Based on the intel we have gathered, Farrak and his minions are preparing an even greater assault. Their bases stand strong and terrifyingly close to the Dream's Hope, bastion of Emir Drasil. The Eye might have only been a distraction. We will regroup at Emir Drasil with the rest of our allies.
May your dreams be...
Galak is defeated! The Eye is safe again! We did it, Mother.
But Emir Drasil is still at risk. Ysera and Farrak.
We will deal with them in time, Marithra. For now, we must meditate and consider our next course of action. And to do that, we must deepen your bond with the Dream. You must take my place and commune with the Eye.
Mother, the Eye has always been yours. I cannot...
You can. I believed the Eye rejected me because of my fall. But I know now it was not my fall, but your rise.
Take what time you need, Marithra. We will be waiting once you have meditated on the Eye.
Yes, we will follow your lead when you are ready, Marithra.
Thank you. All of you. I need time with the Eye, but we will regroup soon at Emir Drasil.
Although the Eye might be Ysera's name and will always honor her legacy, Marithra is the green dragon aspect now, and so this place truly should be hers. So she's going to take what time she needs to meditate, and we should probably take what time we need to catch our breath before we regroup with everybody back at Emir Drasil. Ysera's Eye is saved, and that was a fun, action-packed questline. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys back here again real soon for some more Dragonflight adventures.